So I've gotten several DMs and comments asking about how I do my text on screen for my videos. So I'm going to do a screen recording up in this corner for you to show you how I do that. I use Canva for all of my text on screen. I have a brand kit created inside of Canva for my TikTok that includes fonts that I like, colors, all of those things. So if you want to know more about that, what a brand kit is and what that entails, let me know and I'd be happy to do a video on that. But for my text on screen, TikTok does not have a lot of font options, so Canva is really helpful for that. I go into my Canva app and the first thing you're going to do is just create a blank white box. And then once you have that, you're going to create a subheader and a main header. The main header is going to be your larger text, and this is just what I do. This is obviously, you can do whatever you want, but I like to use my main text as my hook. So for example, I'll say something like, "This is so disgusting," something that's easy to read and that will grab the viewer's attention. And then in my subheading, which is kind of my prettier text, I'll do either like a product description, the brand of the product that I'm using, or something along, or I'll say like, for example, my steam cleaner video, I said, "This is so disgusting" as my main header, and then "satisfying deep clean" as my subtext. The subtext isn't as important as your main text, so it can kind of be less relevant, but that's just what I do. So I will create those two headers in a block style text, and I will make them black so I can read it and position it the way I want. And then once I'm ready to download it, I will turn it white, and the entire box is going to be white, and this is very important. So then you're going to go up in the top and you're going to click the share button and you're going to download that. And the most important part is you're going to want to select transparent background, and then I always slide the quality slider over to be a higher quality image basically, and then I download that as a PNG. So now you've essentially created a sticker. So now I will go into TikTok, and there is a button over here on the side for stickers, and you can actually upload your own sticker onto TikTok. So you're gonna hit the sticker button, go into your camera roll and select your sticker, and then you can move it around and position it any way that you want. That's how I do all my text on screen for my videos. Like I said, if you want to know more about brand kits and Canva in general, let me know. I'd be happy to share more, but I hope that helps.